topic we about to get into is the YSL shit. So the judge is tired of the prosecution because they be holding information like they supposed like everything that the prosecution knows. Young Thug lawyer is supposed to know. I did a video on my Slum World Hip Hop News channel talking about this case in depth, specifically. Those video links will be in the description if you want to see those to catch up on what's going on. But the judge is fed up with he fed up with the prosecution in the case. So let's get into this.
I just am. This is ridiculous. I am really annoyed about this, Miss Hilton. I just am. This is ridiculous. Your witness list has grown by 2/3 since then. And I don't know why. You better have a dang good explanation on the 16th. Because if you don't, I'm going to exclude it. Okay. But right now I'm telling you, without anything further, it's gone.
Well, we would like to
exclude a lot more on that date because this is ridiculous. There is no plausible explanation I've gotten and that would suffice that we just kind of keep, you keep dripping and driving out evidence.
Well, we'll be asked to be heard on the 16th, Your Honor. We'll have all the explanations for the court.
I'm telling you, it better be a good explanation. And if it's not, I'm going to exclude it. I'm just going to. Really, I am.
So if y'all don't know what's been going on with the case, Thug pretty much I can't even really tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But I know that they're hiding evidence, like not evidence, but information from the prosecution. I mean, from the defense. And they just keep getting hella witnesses, like just people saying whatever, like just people that could say shit. But let's just hope that all of this works out for Young Thug, man. Real nigga shit. We need Young Thug, man, out here, man, running the YSL. But hopefully he learned, man, because, bro, if you, all right, again, niggas don't be taking the opportunities that they have and using them to the best of their abilities. But anyway, niggas don't want to hear me preaching or nothing. I'm just saying, free Thug, man. Free Thug. And speaking on Thug, we about to get into Big U speaking on why he feel it's okay for him to fuck with Gunna. And I'm gonna be honest. Let me state what I said before anything. Before anybody even, I said a long time ago, Gunna is still signed, still making Thug money. So if you really fuck with Thug, you're going to play chess and not checkers. See, these niggas, they want to be so motherfucking street and so gangster and so hard that they ain't smart at all. Thug is in jail. He can't make no money. The only thing he got going is the businesses that he had set up before he went in, his family businesses that he has set up before he went, his investments he has set up before he went in, and his artists. So if you fuck with Thug, play Gunna. Gunna ain't on no paperwork yet. He ain't sat in front of a court and testified against them and point fingers at Thug. Now, all I'm saying is chess, not checkers. You want to put money in Thug pockets? What artist selling on his label more than Gunna? Okay. So, but it's like being premature. Don't prematurely choose and pick a side and shit. And that's what a lot of people doing. But until it's in black and white, just leave that shit alone. And I don't even like talking about like that type of stuff. Like, but just leave that shit alone. You feel me? Just leave that shit alone. Until the proof is in the pudding and you can say for sure for yourself, leave that shit alone. But clearly the judge is fucking tired. He's fucking tired. But we about to get into Big U speaking on why he feel like he's still fucking with Gunna.
This is my take on Gunna. I ain't seen nothing on Gunna. Gunna ain't never put ain't got no paperwork on Gunna. Gunna did some fuck shit, I feel, as far as he took his deal first. That was the only shit. But the nigga ain't told on nobody. Y'all fall into this other shit where these other niggas just call everybody a rat. Niggas ain't got no paperwork. Rat on nigga, you gotta have paperwork, man. When they caught a case and they
And that's what he say about it. But I think it's more. We probably gonna let me try to find the longer version. You feel me?
from over here, we just grab over there, and my phone about to die. I just popped on here because I just got another box of these. Y'all gotta DM me. When you DM me, if you want to order some of them, send me this picture. Don't say nothing else. I'll be getting so many DMs about these weird niggas. It's business, baby, business. Somebody said you want, look, first of all, y'all asked me why I support Gunna, right? This is my take on Gunna. I ain't seen nothing on Gunna. Gunna ain't never put ain't got no paperwork on Gunna. Gunna did some fuck shit, I feel, as far as he took his deal first. That was the only shit. But the nigga ain't told on nobody. Y'all fall into this other shit where these other niggas just call everybody a rat. Niggas ain't got no paperwork. Rat on nigga, you gotta have paperwork, man. When they caught a case and they did something. You know what I mean? That's my opinion on it. Can't no nigga, it's 70% of the world as far as gang population don't like the 60s or anybody affiliated with the 60s. So, ain't never gonna say nothing good about us or our affiliation. You know what I mean? It clearly stated that nothing that Gunna said can be used on them man in court. You know what I mean? Nothing he said can be used on him in court. Where Gunna fucked up, Gunna should not, and I repeat, have let that bro record him and go on there and say anything other than what he needs to say for his case. But ain't nothing he used gonna be used on him in the court of law. Snitching is when you catch a case and you tell on the motherfucker. If anything, to me, it would help. It would help the case, because anybody who heard that, they can say that that's gonna tamper with the witness, because it clearly said they.
I don't know. That sounds like some bullshit to me. I'm gonna keep it gangster with y'all. It sounds like he making up some bullshit, but I think we need to look into this. Somebody, look, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world. I could look up and find a lot of shit, but let's deep dive and I'm gonna see. And I'm gonna have to look into it myself on another note, because I ain't about to pull all that up and do all that right now. But damn, we gotta look, because it sounds like he's saying some bullshit right now.
Can't use none of his statements in court. By her putting him,
I understand you can't use none of his statements in court. That's cool. I get that. I understand that part.
By her putting his statements out on the air, that clearly fucks up her case. Because any jury that's pulled say that you hear anything that the Gunna say, you can use it. But if his
We got it. Wait, what? Okay, so her putting the girl recording and putting what he said out in the air fucks up her case. Okay, I'm following that part. It's the after that.
Jury that's pulled say that you hear anything that the Gunna say, you can use it. But if it's up her case, because putting his statements out on the air, that clearly fucks up her case. Because any jury that's pulled say that you hear anything that the Gunna say, you can use it. But if his statement can't be used in court, period.
Okay, that makes sense. Because she put it out there in public, when a juror can see that, and they can pretty much make their judgment off of what he said in the privacy of the court.
How they gonna be what he telling when you?
I ain't saying he right. I'm just saying I'm downloading what he's saying so I could look it up myself to see if he right. And I'll bring that back to y'all in a later note.
Telling nigga, you gonna be sitting down and telling we did this together. This was his part in the crime. This was my part in the crime.
Ah, that's telling, cuz. What you said?
This was his part in the crime. This was my nigga. You gonna be sitting down and telling we did this together. This was his in court. Period. How they gonna be what he telling? When you telling nigga, you gonna be sitting down and telling we did this together. This was his part in the crime. This was my part in the crime. But I'm open to it. If you got some paperwork on the nigga, I'm through with it. I'm gonna ride with the program. I ain't never gonna buck the program. I ain't never gonna buck the program. For niggas bad, he bad. Period. If a nigga's bad, he bad. But you can't make me just go because somebody else say, you know what I mean? Period, point blank. And these niggas run around here, every time you turn around, these niggas calling somebody a rat. I ain't never seen that. You know what the rules is? If you call somebody a rat and you don't produce the paperwork on that case and it's not right, you supposed to get taken care of. You supposed to get taken care of. That's why you'll never hear me call nobody a rat. Unless they doing the shit that these fuck niggas is doing. Them is the rules. Them is the rules. These niggas can't do nothing all day long but talk.
Okay, so clearly he's saying the same thing I was saying. If you ain't got it in paperwork, you can't be saying that like that. You feel me? I mean, I don't like to talk about stuff like this, but shit, just leave it alone until you can actually say, like, just
about other niggas.
Don't choose, because you're gonna fuck up. And like he said, how the game's supposed to go is if you say that, and you do that, you supposed to get dealt with.
But I'm not gonna go by what nobody else saying. Just because a nigga wake up ain't never done no time and never had no case, you know what I mean? Period, point blank. Very clear. I'm not gonna knock you on that. You can say what you want to. I can't knock you on that, but I'ma still have mine. That's why in the rules in the PM we had, couldn't no nigga come tell me nothing about one of my homeboys. You can't come to me about no rolling sixes on no prison yard and we was on the prison yard and tell me this. If you don't produce the paperwork where he telling, we ain't gonna move on that. Cause another nigga cannot like a motherfucker and call him a rat. Then you find out later on that your homeboy didn't rat. So if I'm gonna make a mistake, nigga, I'm gonna make a mistake and ride with mine until I find out he wrong. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's a lot of other shit we can say about a lot of niggas, but when you do that, take it out your way and go handle that business. You supposed to handle the business, you supposed to handle the business. You don't get to do no bitch shit, call no nigga no rat and don't do nothing about it. That's bitch shit. On the prison yard, if a nigga came with that paperwork, where this shit originated from, your paperwork get checked. When your paperwork get checked, if it come out bad, niggas gonna deal with you right there. But no, I ain't supporting no rat. Clearly, the man took a deal, and nothing he say can be used, or what he a deal to, can be used on them people in the court of law. He's gonna get called back. He's gonna get called back in that case as a witness for the defense.
Okay.
But anyway,
So he said he about to come back in court as a witness for Thug. So he about to be on Thug's side. So he's only showing up in court as on behalf of Thug. But again, we just going off of what this nigga saying. Who the fuck is he? Other than the biggest nigga of the set that Gunna claim. Like, what the fuck else could anybody else say? I mean, I don't know. We just gotta just chill till we figure till you know what I'm saying, till it play out. Just let it play out. That's all. That's all. We just gonna let that motherfucker play out. In other words, and in other news, let's finish what this nigga saying.
back to this. I don't know nothing about Keefy D. I have no clue. I don't talk about shit I don't know about. I'm gonna stay in my business, sister business, and only our business and nothing else. I got nothing else to do with nobody else's business. I don't talk about it because I'm not gonna do nothing about it.
Hey, shout out my boy Rollo, man. My boy Rollo home. I fuck with Rollo. You feel